Today we're going to talk about creating an entity relationship diagram. Now, we've already covered how to interview your subject matter experts, or SMEs, and you've received some documents from them. These documents are never complete, but we can use them as a starting point for database design. We will take the information given to us from our SME and start to formalize it into a diagram. There are three levels of ER diagrams: conceptual, logical, and physical, but I'm going to blend them for this discussion. I'm going to keep things very simple at first, since this is just an overview. We can get into the theory later. First, let's define our terms. An entity is a thing of interest. That's it. It's something we care about, something that we want to track data about. It can also be uniquely identified. A person, for example, can be identified by their name, social security number, birth date, etc. Entities can be thought of as nouns. Examples include teacher, student, class, or assignment. On the diagram, entities become boxes. A relationship captures how entities are related to one another. Relationships can be thought of as verbs that link nouns together. Examples include teaches or assigns. On the diagram, a relationship is drawn as a line connecting two boxes. Attributes describe entities and relationships. Let me show you what this will look like in the diagram. So here we have the entities of teacher, student, class, assignment, and a relationship is a line that connects them. There are different tools that can be used to create an entity relationship diagram. I'm just using Excel at the moment. So here, a teacher teaches a student, and a student is taught by a teacher. So there we've created a relationship between these two entities. Similarly, a teacher teaches a class, and a class is taught by a teacher. And for assignment, a teacher perhaps assigns an assignment. A student works on an assignment. Or going the other way, you could say an assignment is worked on by a student. So now I've shown you entities and relationships. Entities are the nouns that are in the boxes, and relationships are the lines that are the verbs. And the last thing to show are the attributes. These are details about each of the entities or relationships. For example, a teacher has a name. So we might say the attributes of teacher are teacher name, teacher office number, teacher salary, teacher title, even like doctor or professor. Similarly, the student has student name, student address, student email. These are different attributes that describe student. Well, that's a brief overview. When your diagram is as complete as you can make it, what are the next steps? Well, you can validate the design against existing documents and forms, look for things that you missed, validate the design with your SME, and then enter some sample data to test the design. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know if you have any questions or comments.